So Tema-bound train derails after crashing into a cow tied to the rail line by livestock traders at Aveno near Circle. All passengers aboard the train luckily escaped unharmed, with the train and railway line suffering significant damage from the impact. You see, this is something that has been happening in Ghana for some time now. Mm-hmm. We were in Ghana where recently there was a train that came from, I think, Poland, and there was a truck. A truck was parked on the railway line. And then that train that was bought for millions of cedis had to go back to Poland, or they have to, get other parts, a lot of money to repair it. Up to date, we don't know the stance of that train.
And now it has become bro.
You see, the way we take sometimes is a problem.
You have brought this thing to the country to help the country, and you are testing it by some way, by some means. There is something in the mid, what?
They have tied cows and livestock on the train line, on the railway line, to sell, because it's either other or either fatal or something like that. Look, but who even sells livestock on the train line?
Exactly.
You see,
Masa,
Ghana and Kasawahu. Sometimes,
because some of the things that we do is like you think about it, and then it's like, do we have brains in our head? Like, what's going on?
The way sometimes we act. Who ties a train?
A cow
on a train line.
Yeah. So you couldn't find any better places. Like, oh no, you saw the roadways and like, oh yeah, this is the best.
That's the best.
Come on, bro.
And then this person will just flee the sea. And the government have to spend money again to fix the railway line and fix the train. A lot of money because of one person's negligence and one person's how do I even put it?
Lack of because now you can't explain this.
Like, how do you even think of it that this is the best place to sell? How do you even come to the conclusion?
I mean, even if you will sell around the location, find somewhere that is adequate for to tie your cow. But there,
and for train passing, that means that it's a rail line that is
working.
Like it's working.
Yes.
It's not like one of these rail lines that are for 10, 20, 30 years have not been working.
Yeah, exactly.
Aveno Circle train line, we know it's been working. It passes Achimota that way. I've seen it several times. It's been working. The trains work. So why tie a cow there?
Baba saw it and was like, now this place now I'll go tire.
See, it's mind-boggling to think how sometimes we come to conclusions that we tie a cow on a train line is the best way to sell a cow. You see, this guy should be arrested.
Yes.
His livestock should be seized and shared to people.
Yes.
He should go to jail.
Yes.
Like, we should make an example of someone.
Bro.
Because the guy who parked the car on the train line that some months ago, that over 1 million train got spoiled, was left. And who arrested him?
There is nobody that has been taken into custody or anything.
Like, we just leave them like that, and then it becomes the cost to the government. Why even tie Erade?
Tell me this thing, it doesn't make any sense.
Hey, my Ghana.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
First, it was a car on a train line. Now it's a cow.
It's a cow.
The next thing will be people sleeping on train lines.
Bro.
Who does that? These are train lines working. The ones not working, the crowd, they over here now confess shop places.
Some of that I had some people giving cat the
We want our country to develop, but how do we develop a country with this this kind of mindset and this kind of life. How do we think?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Hey.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy how people think, crazy how people do things. Like, we are just thinking of myself.
Yes.
Not thinking of how, what I'm doing, is it going to affect the country? What I'm doing, is it going to have a serious impact on the country? Because the country has to spend now hundreds of thousands to get this train back.
Yes.
Work.
Not because of one person.
One person going to sell cattle for 3,000 and 4,000. Or 3,000 and 4,000 cattle. There are a lot of people have to suffer from it. A lot of people cannot use that train because of your 3,000 cattle or 4,000 or 10,000 cattle. Let us know what you think in the comment section. But it's mind-boggling for people to act this way. Also subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed. But then, what should be done to these people?
Bro, they should make examples of them, because if not, everybody feels like they can do anything they want at any point in time. As long as I get there and it's free, I feel like I can go and tie.
This should be a criminal offense. This should be a criminal offense, because why tie a cattle to a train line?
Because as a result of your negligence, you have cost the country money.
A lot of money, and let it be alone. You should be asked to pay that money because you cost it.
Professors cannot hear.
You go to jail. You go to jail 50 years, 40 years. Other people will learn from it. Charlie. Let us know what you think in the comment section. My name is Komla 5000. I'm with you. This is our time we are.